The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. Yeah. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in imprisonment claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed.
Hello, everybody. It's the...
So following the fumble, this offense will get another shot at it as they quickly head back onto the field.
Here we go, set, 18 Gators, check, watch 54, watch 54. Watch twist,
Following the fumble recovery, Jones. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Cortland Sutton was the man he was looking for, and that'll bring up second down.
But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
The throw over the middle taken in. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 27 yards there, a first down. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10, down at the 33. Operating from the gun, Jones. That's caught by Geronimo Allison. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now Jones. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Throwing Jones. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So on 4th down, on comes Brandon McManus and the field goal unit for the Broncos. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder. And McManus able to put it through. And the Broncos, the first to grace the scoreboard. It's 3-zip. Had just the one big play on the drive, but that was enough to put him in field goal range.
Yeah, one big play of what they hope will be many others throughout the game. Every team has a different...
So they surrendered 3 points, and now after the kickoff, this offense gets ready to take over the football. Now Jones on 1st down. He's got his tight end, Jake Butt, and he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line.
And all the way home for a Broncos score. Deshaun Hamilton, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Broncos have taken the lead. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his 2nd season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook, not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better.
So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half.
Let's go now. 50, play. Watch the slant, watch the slant. Now.
Here's Jones throwing on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. It was Justin Houston, the native of Statesboro, Georgia, with a sack.
There's a lot of discussion in the offseason about him having a big year and getting to the quarterback. They held him without a sack in week 1, but how about here? Finally gets his first one of the season.
In the offseason, said he changed his diet, leaner, feels so good this year. He's got a man, complete. Past the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Cortland Sutton, 82 yards. And the Broncos have retaken the lead. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel...
We pick it up second quarter here as the offense gets ready for the drive.
Don't get nervous.
Jones on first and 10. He's going to fire one deep. It's caught inside the 25. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Cortland Sutton with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Broncos able to show off their quick strike ability. A nice throw there by the second year. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Hey, watch that. Check Mike 54. Mike 5.
On first and 10, Jones. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Jones now going to throw again. That one into the hands of Hamilton. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. This quarterback now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jones. He's going to fire one deep over. That's caught inside the 20. It's a gain of 35.
Well, you don't have to be a genius to watch this game and figure out they've had plenty of success moving the football here in the first half. We've seen exhibits A, B, C, and right on down the line, haven't we?
Yeah, we just saw exhibit Z right there. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. This is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. So following the fumble, this offense will get another shot at it as they quickly head back onto the field.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54. It's our time. Ready?
Now Jones. Following the fumble recovery, he'll throw. A pass for Sutton is intercepted. Picked by Pierre Desir. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. Their passing game. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Mike 54. Mike 50.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have...
And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Cortland Sutton on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Broncos push further out in front. So not only is that his 3rd touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the first half.
I'm not sure defensively.
This offense has been humming right along. They've been scoring a lot of points here in the first half. We'll see if they can add more to their total. Here's Jones on first down. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. That's going to be caught. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Cortland Sutton on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Broncos push further out in front. And let's count them up now. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Jones throwing on first down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Another try after the first down sack. Jones is going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away.
And it's a fake here on 4th and inches. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out, and the Colts are going to get the football. And this offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter.
Hey, tighten down. There you go.
Throwing on first down. Jones. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. He got 29 yards that time. And I guess, Charles, sometimes when you have a receiver well over 6 foot, you do that. Just put it up there, let him grab it, and he did.
And it certainly appears like a 50-50 ball, right? We always talk about that when both sides have a chance to get it, the receiver or the guy covering him. But I think the odds actually are in favor of the offense. They can see the ball coming oftentimes before the defender can get his head around. So I think that really goes to like 70-30, and they should be able to go up and get it most of the time.
He got it there. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Jones now to throw again. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Looking to throw. Jones. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game.
And they're going to try this again. It's another fake. And this is caught. 20. Taking it right down Broadway. And all the way home for a Broncos score. A big play there. His first NFL reception goes for 6 as his guys continue to pour it on. And they lulled them to sleep a little bit there on defense. They were definitely expecting the punt. They fake it, and they get 6 points.
And what a bonus for the offense, because when they faked it, I think they were just trying to get a first down with this pass. Instead, they get a touchdown.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues.
Come on. Ready.
Now Jones on 1st and 10. He completes this to Sutton. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Cortland Sutton, 73 yards, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And that touchdown reception is the 5th for him in this game, and that ties the NFL record.
And a record that's held up since...
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Here's Jones on 1st down. He'll get this to Philip Lindsay, complete. And some room to run now. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Philip Lindsay, an 80-yard touchdown as his guys continue to pour it on. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to...
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Jones throwing on 1st down. A little check down to Lindsay. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. 2nd and 6. Got a man open, it's Sutton. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Cortland Sutton, 71 yards, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And that, boys and girls, is an NFL record. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. On 1st down, Jones. And his throw here is going to be incomplete. Philip Lindsay, the intended target. And now it's 2nd down. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Jones now throwing again. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. Now a man wide open down the middle. The 20. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Cortland Sutton, 74 yards, as his guys continue to pour it on.
There's no doubt in my mind.
And do you hear that? So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st and 10, Jones. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. 2nd and 10. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. 17 yards for the Broncos there as they've got themselves a 1st down. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
Now a pass hauled in downfield, and he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Back to throw. Jones. He'll find Lindsey here. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Philip Lindsey with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Now Jones on 1st and 10. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Looking to throw. Jones. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Jones. Going to throw again. And this is caught by Sutton. Touchdown Broncos. Cortland Sutton there to make the grab as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And my friend, I think it's safe to say that this game is... Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Jones on 1st down. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They thought it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
The throw down the field, caught by his running back. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Give him 30 yards there. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Jones now operating from the gun. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little pass.
And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Juwan Winfrey, his 3rd touchdown now on the year as his guys continue to pour it on.
And now we've hit that stage of the game, partner, where one of our predecessors, one of the great commentators of all time, he used to sing in this situation when this game...
Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. Throwing to start the drive. Jones. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll be taken down, but first he gets deep into Indianapolis territory. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Now it looks like he'll throw here. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. So give them the yardage on the pass and half the distance to the goal line.
Because they're inside the 30, so now you don't march off the full 15, right? You have half the distance to the goal. In any event, that's precious real estate given up.
So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL. We hear it all the time. We know that it's difficult.
So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Now Jones throwing on first down. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. Second down and inches. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on second down leads us to third and inches. From the gun, Jones. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this is madness.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Denver, it's a win.